Looks like we're fully in the green. Thank God. I got some explaining to do right now, don't I? First off, the only thing I really have to say is that, I fucking didn't know that as soon as I booted up my PC and then booted up the event source that it was just going to like shut down immediately after. Realistically, I probably shouldn't have touched anything. That is a massive fucking L on my part, and I will not do that again. So now, it's 5 in the morning. Yep. So now I will do this at 5 a.m. We're going to finish this at 5 a.m. It's going to go up as a separate VOD, but I don't care. If the current VOD stays 15 hours, I'll probably just unlist both of these and then post this, premiere this as its own separate thing, like compiled together, you know. So yeah, it'll take fucking forever probably, but I'll do that just like I did it with the 24-hour stream. But let's hope I don't have to do that. I sent the links out so everyone who wants to join back and see this shit can. But regardless, I do not want to waste time anymore. I got up immediately so I can finish this off. So that is what we're going to. Why did I fucking mess with the event, dude? Damn it. I'm dying inside, and that's about the only way. I'm dying right now. Alright, so let's continue where we left off. So I believe where we left off was I asked you guys whether or not Shadow Singing Carousel should be in D or trash tier. I was going to play a bit of it, so I can tell you guys can decide what it went into, because I was just going to toss it in D. It's not the worst thing in the world in my opinion. So let me actually play this now, because I can without OBS taking a shit. Alright, let's listen to this very bizarre cover. At least the connection is good now, true. Alright. Oh, this cover's aged.
She can't hide no matter how hard she tries. Her secret disguise behind the lies. And at night she cries away her pride with eyes shut tight, staring at her inside. All her friends know
You can hear the song in the background when I'm recording this, because I had it super loud in my headphones.
Stop kidding herself. She going fool herself for so long. She going fool herself for so long. She going fool herself for so long. She going fool herself. I never know just why you
Run.
so far away from me. I never know just why you end so far away from me.
I think that's all you really need from that. It's just kind of a repeat, and it goes and goes and goes. While still streaming, this song cover hasn't aged well for me. Do you guys think this is trash tier? Does the Run put in trash tier? Or is it D tier? 2018 really doesn't have a trash tier video outside of this, so we're gonna put anything in it, it would only be that one. By the way, welcome Silentier. I'm surprised you're tuning in now. The original stream events, the stream split or not? Why do you do this to yourself? I don't fucking know. Did the stream split? Yes. As you're never gonna believe this. As soon as I woke up and turned my PC on and looked at the fucking YouTube screen, I saw the fucking thing that says like event ended. Edits in fucking studio. The VOD is 15 hours. It's not actually 15 hours, but that's how long it was running for. I did a dub, but intentionally, essentially. I literally did a dub, but it was intentional. Kept it running. I don't think there was anything I could do. I think by the time I loaded it up, it was done. It was over. I don't know why, because I guess it was because my screen shut off. I should have just like not checked the fucking page. I should have just went live immediately. But regardless, so you guys vote D tier for the fucking Shadow Carousel. I mean, it does have kind of meme potential with Ren, but aside from that, I don't think it can really go anywhere else. It's not good. Across all your channels, like why? Yeah, 2016 lasted 4 hours, and then all the other channels lasted an hour at most, and then 2017, 2018, and then 2019, 2020, 2021, I'm like breezing through. It's just 2016 and the early stuff that took a while. So yeah. Yeah, because I'm bored, that's why. Alright, so Shadow Carousel cover, D tier. I guess we're not having a single trace this time around. Okay. Capture the Flag finale is really good. I don't know if it's A tier though. Actually, it's the final episode of CTF. It's A tier. Yeah, I'm deciding. Capture the Flag's A tier. Goes right up there. And again, for those that don't know, the order goes plush videos at the very top, trailers and stuff just under it, projects under the plush videos, the gaming stuff, Minecraft before all the other gaming stuff, survival games before Capture the Flag and Sky Wars and TNT Run, reactions, streams, and then fucking song covers and updates at the bottom. Why am I awake? I have school. Which version? Carousel, original or demo? That version, that instrumental, was from the demo, I believe. So yeah, but I like the fucking EP version better. Yeah. A tier for the Capture the Flag finale. Fist fight. Fist fight. I think it was just called Fist Fight. Yeah, there's another one called like Fist Fight of the Ages. That was the 3v1 fist fight. But for this one, I'm feeling a solid. I think I'm moving this up to S tier, but let me show you why. This blew up during a time when survival games was starting to regain popularity, and this fucking sudden growth of popularity also applies to the episode after it, not this one. Episode 35, it applies to that one, where it also had a sudden growth of popularity. So I think this goes A S tier because of that. What do you like better? Regular or demo? If the regular is the EP version on the Hybrid Theory EP, then the regular for sure. Because the demo isn't really a demo. No, really is it's an updated version of the EP version, but it's called a demo because it's a demo for the Hybrid Theory sessions. Whereas The original carousel is just on the Hybrid Theory EP, but the demo is just the Hybrid Theory version essentially. But yeah, the Sorrel Games is S tier simply because of how big it was. There's that. Luigi's Problem is a great video. um, uh, I'm feeling an A tier. Do you guys think it's better than Swapped? I think Curryth does, but I don't think he's in here for obvious reasons. In my personal opinion, they're very close. Hybrid Theory more than the regular because that version has slightly more lyrics added to it. I know. I don't know, but I like the mixing and the sound of the EP version better. It's a lot grittier than what we get on the Hybrid Theory demo version. Can I check the what's it called? Nostalgia Eggs tier list to figure this out? No, that's not it. That's not it. Can't find it. Okay. Looks like in the previous ones I didn't really. I picked fucking into a song of that, maybe. So I put Luigi's Problem in B tier, but I'm moving it to A for this one. But I guess I'm putting Swapped above it. Okay, okay. Egg Wars Double Egg Mode. This video is good, but there's not much more that needs to be said. It's not as good as the there's another one. Upgrades. This one's A tier. I don't think it quite goes up to S. This is probably my favorite SG highlight from 2018 because it's the one where I started using my new PC to record. So it's that got that going for it. I like it better than the Scours one. But again, I don't think it quite goes up to S. Now that I'm thinking about it, I feel like one other plush video should go into S tier, but I don't know what it should be. In the context of 2018, that is. Sticker Star Killer was really good, but I don't know if it's was like that great to where it could be put up to S. In the context of the year. Luigi's Problem definitely can't be. So it's between Sticker Star Killer and Swapped. And if memory serves, Swapped was. Let me check the Sticker Star one too. Not the review. 185.
Warning, this video is not
6 likes. Seven two. Yeah, Swaps was a big one. You know what? Swapped has to go up to S then. Yeah, For in the context of 2018, absolutely. It was the biggest plush video prior to The Last Remains, so I gotta give it that. The CubeCraft episode, it's fine. I'm gonna put it below the 135 though. Nothing is happening. I'm gonna put it below that one. It's not A tier. Drag You Down the Blurriness is very interesting as she highlights, because it's the first one where song requests were used. It's an A tier simply for that reason alone, and it got a lot of great reception. But don't think it's better than the Upgrades one. Song cover, yeah. Man, Drag You Down the Blurriness was the first SG request episode I've ever requested a song. Yep, it was you and Puddle that had request in that one. So it's definitely an A tier one. Don't know if it goes higher than that though. Least Many Plays is... I love this video a lot. I think it's definitely A tier. Like, Least Many Plays, like, come on, you can't get much better than that. It's so good. So hilarious. My voice was like killing me after that too, you know? Very weird. But I loved it quite a lot. That was a fun ass one to film. Waluigi's Bad Day. I like this video. I like the premise of this video. However, if there's something that must be said about this one, it didn't get as good of reception as Swapped and Least Man's Prom did, nor did it get as many views as those two did. I think it's only just over 100 views now. Nope, it's at 145. Missed song request for highlights. Well, the next one was supposed to be super massive, so that's why there's no more of those. I'm going to do more, I just don't know when. Because it's going to take so long. Yeah, Waluigi's Bad Day got more criticism than some of the others. Not as much as like Eggman Attacks Part 1. And the video itself was kind of rushed at the same time as well. But it did introduce LC50 Bear as a character, so there's that. It's got that going for it. I don't think it gets bumped up to A tier though, simply because of its kind of lukewarm reception. And now that I'm thinking about it, Smash Ultimate gets moved up to A tier as well. Right about there. So Waluigi's Bad Day gets top of B tier for now. Points of Authority cover. Good follow-up to the Linkin Park song video. I haven't heard this in a while. Let me remember what it sounds like. Why was Mephiles in this?
Forfeit the game before somebody else takes you out of the frame and put your name to shame. Cover up your face. You can't run the race. The pace is too fast. You just won't last.
Well, I'll be damned. He did do it.
They're in this little skit because Shadow's like, yo, he did his own.
You love the way I look at you while taking pleasure in the awful things you put me through. You take away if I give in. My life, my
Mic quality's not great.
You like to think you're never wrong. You live what you've learned. You have to act like you're someone. You live what you learn. You want someone to hurt like you. You live what you've learned. You want to share what you've been through. You live what you've learned.
Mixing, not great. Yeah, mixing is not great on that one. Audio-wise, vocal-wise, it could be better. I could definitely do it way better nowadays. I don't even know what approach I even went for on that. C tier. That video. You want? Let's have a fucking look at Keys to the Kingdom as well. Now that I'm thinking about it, because Keys to the Kingdom might be C tier. This screen is like not in sync. Neither is this. That part was kind of cool, but the audio kind of sucked. This video's kind of bad. I'm talking about the music video portion. Let me hear everything else.
Start the final war. Tell me what's worth fighting for.
You can hear me doing the layered vocals.
Take the handle thing.
What was even the reception?
Just to sell ourselves for this.
Not much.
Path we least resist.
Let me hear the chorus.
No control, no surprise. Toss the keys to the kingdom down that hole in my eye. I'm my own casualty. I fuck up everything I see. Fighting in futility. What came for? This is not the same though. Got a different method, but I still can bring the pain. No control, no surprise. Toss the keys.
I forgot this vocal part, so I had to take it from a jam stream. It's not great. Should I redo this one? This really ain't that. Ugh.
No control, no surprise. Toss the keys to the kingdom down that hole in my eye.
Very, very, very meh. I originally put in B tier, but if we're putting points of authority lower than B tier, Keys to the Kingdom is worse. I'd agree. I'm gonna put it in the same tier because I don't think it's terrible. It's better than Shadow doing Carousel. But that's a C tier. You should remake it. I should do a redo, absolutely. I'm so much better now with mixing and the scream vocals nowadays. I'm not great with the scream vocals, but I can do them better than whatever the fuck I did there. Because whatever I did there tired out my voice. Alright, the Brawl Let's Play. I like this Let's Play, it was good. It carried in 2019, so whatever it's ranked here, it will be ranked in 2019 as well, in the same placement. But as for the Brawl Let's Play, I'd say it's fucking I don't think it goes up to S because it's not nearly as popular as Drawn to Life was. Don't cut it together like that. Sounds so obvious. Well, some stuff might have to be cut together though. Like fucking what is it? The chorus, I don't know if I could do all that in one take. I don't normally do all those stuff like that in one take anyway. Sometimes I do if it's not layered vocals. Layered vocals I always do in multiple takes. Not multiple takes, excuse me. One take. But all the other vocals I don't really do. I like the Brawl Let's Play, me too. I don't think it quite reaches S tier because its popularity doesn't quite compare to Drawn to Life. Drawn to Life only gets S tier simply because of how fucking massive that Let's Play was ultimately. The Brawl Let's Play was probably the second biggest before Triple Deluxe. Did I say Triple Deluxe? I meant Superstar Ultra. 285. And one of the episodes, but the highest an episode ever got was 200. So I don't think it compares, but it's a damn good Let's Play. I really liked it. So that's that. That's 2018, I guess. I'm not seeing anything that have really changed off the top of my head. The only videos I consider moving to S, and only because of their impact, not necessarily because of the videos themselves, although it could be argued because of the videos themselves, is Easda, because it was technically the first upload following the "So I'm rebooting my channel again" video, and the SML situation video because of how much of a slam dunk it was. It cuts off before the last vocal take is even finished. Yeah, it's just, it's not great. So far the world. Yeah. Keys of Kingdom needs to be redone. I've been considering redoing it for a while, but I think it might be the time that I redo this and give it some actual justice, and because that was very mediocre. I forgot how mediocre that one was. But yeah. I'm curious, did I give 2017 more S tiers? No, I didn't. It has less. And I assume 2016 has a lot, but only because there were so many that year. 2018, it's much harder to choose because there's no like series that started that year that's like influential. Now, I mean, I guess that essentially, Keys of Kingdom staying down in C, but Points of Authority is getting up to B. I think they're like not even close to the same level. And then Points of Authority was the first one I did, so besides this, but it's the one that was made in the style that we're used to seeing today, so I think it deserves to go up to B. I like the radio movie Methless Revenge back in 2017, yeah. But again, this is based off of like influence as well. If I feel a video is influential enough to like go into S tier, we'll go into S tier. If not, then it won't. So yeah. Alright, that was my final decision. Keys of Kingdom staying down in C tier, that was not very good. Let me save. I'll post all of these fucking images on Twitter. Oh yeah. Reminder that at the end of the year I will be doing a tier list ranking in the end of the year stream on all of the 2022 videos. And I will make that a tradition where all the tier list rankings I do for the years after, instead of just posting them on Twitter, I'll do them on stream. So that's that. Alright, 2018 done. 2019. 2019 has a lot of good stuff, but it also has a lot of not so interesting stuff. But it's got a lot of really cool and unique stuff that I think needs to be addressed. Below. S tier. Alright. The best so far. Yep. Okay. 2019. We're not going to get to the best of the year quite yet right now because I don't think there's a definitive best of the year yet. And there could be a chance that the best of 2019, excuse me, isn't even a plush video. That's what we're going to find out. 2019 is a very interesting year where there's a lot of cool stuff in it, but I don't think there's a lot of like really good plush stuff. But that's what we're going to find out. Enter When Legends Rise is probably one of the most forgettable SG highlights I've ever done, along with the Pushing Me Away one. So, C tier. The Drawn to Life bonus episode is one I just dropped on everyone's heads randomly. Like, it was a secret recording I recorded when nobody else knew about it, and I gave like no hints to it. It just came out. It was gaming. B tier. Actually, wait a minute. Do you guys reckon Night of the Thieves is the best plush video of 2019? The first year with a non-movie as the best video of the year. I think Night of the Thieves is really the only video worthy of it, the title of best of the year. Because Master Plan at most I don't think it. Oh, and before I forget, this masterpiece, and then this masterpiece. I think so. Yeah, I think Night of the Thieves gets best of the year. The first non-movie plush video to get the title of such, and it will be the last, because 2020 has a movie and 2021 has a movie, both really good ones. So yeah. Moving on, Bowser Return Part 2. Good. I don't think it quite goes up to A, but good. I might change my mind though. I don't know, I really like this video. I like the editing work I did for it. And it did have a very quotable line in it that got memed to death. The "I'm still alive" came from it. So yeah. Master Plan trailer is probably my third favorite behind. Actually, it's not my third, is it? It's behind Final Chapters trailer. It's behind Rudy the movie and The Last Remains. It's the fourth, okay. So I don't know if it go anywhere above A tier. Would it go A tier? It's a good trailer, but I don't know if go any higher. Master Plan itself, I'm not a big fan of it. And if I'm looking at it by like, now if I look at it nowadays, it has like near 600 views, so that's gotta count for something, right? But it didn't get that initially. It was the worst performing of the entire series when it first came out. So I can't put it in best of the year, or I don't even think it can go to S. And in hindsight, just not the best one at all. But it's 2019, so I kind of have to be generous to this one a bit. I can't throw it an S because it didn't have the same impact as 1, 2, 4, and 5 did. So I think by that logic it has to go in A tier. Even though I think it's a C tier video. But yeah. It's not the best of the year, can't be S because it wasn't a hit off the bat. It's kind of a flop, honestly. So yeah. The Sonic Hero stream series, the only thing I remember from this one is I took a break because one of the streams like got barely any fucking viewers. Because I think this is when your channel was randomly suspended as Solitaire, so probably one of the only C tier stream series I've done. It's not very great. The return of the Sonic Dash series. I like this one a fair bit, so B tier. I think it's cool. Rhyming on the Hive. Rhyming on the Hive might be the only... I don't think it goes up to S, but we'll see. Rhyming on the Hive is definitely an A tier SG episode though. I did a lot for that one. Don't Fear the Mashup got blocked a million fucking times, so I had to shorten songs down constantly. I don't even know if you can still view this one, because I think some songs got blocked in it again. No. If there's anything... Oh yeah, and I threw effects to signify what song I was doing. The transitions are jarring. That transition was better. I ended up with Cool the Engines, I think, which I was supposed to do an entire SG as Skywars highlight. This was a family request video. I like it. I don't think it goes above B tier, but some of the transitions are kind of jarring looking back, but aside from that, it's B tier. I don't remember what episode 138 was. I'm not gonna watch it, obviously. Short, chillin' topics. Okay. I can toss this and jinxing leads to topics in B tier. They're fine. I don't know which one's better between them. The Formula one is the better of them. Oh, I played a clip of this fucking video I played earlier last night.
I'm not doing any of that shit here, so I'm at least glad I stopped doing that stuff.
SG is coming to an end this week.
That's right, yeah. This is a Formula episode.
I'm in Formula.
Okay. Family request? Yes, the The Don't Fear the Mashup? Yes, it was. I was told to use verses from a bunch of songs. Not choruses, but the verses. That was the gimmick of that one. And then the gimmick of the new one, where I was going to do all the remainder of your guys' requests, was going to be I was going to pick and choose what portion of the song fit best with what I was going for, which was probably going to be a lot of choruses, but regardless. The Formia episode is very memorable. I don't know if it leaves B tier though. I'm coming Formia. Forma me. I'm coming Formia instead. How about that? Come on, that's a great one.
FG's coming to an end this week.
The fucking editing I did too. Ah, great. Rhyming on the Hive goes above though. The failed Sonic World stream series that never went anywhere. I had nowhere else to put this aside from the top to the bottom. At the core, forgotten. Because I legit did forget it and I rebooted it. So it will go there. 400 subs. I think that was a good live stream. I think that was the one where I played UHC with shaders. Don't tell me that one's fucking blocked. No, it's not. Okay. Why should I care? Oh, you
Characteristics
back
just weren't.
when you requested me to play song requests on these streams.
They don't see me.
Alright, this ain't the one. B tier still. The Date Disaster was a really big video in 2019. I'm gonna say it's A tier for 2019 standards. This shit got like fucking near 200 views when it first came out. Yeah, it was near 200. It got so many good reception. I got a lot of new viewers off of it too. I was shocked by how big the Date Disaster was. It's better than Methless, Master Plan. That's for sure. But it has a weird connotation because there's certain scenes in it that I just look back on and I'm just like fucking sad at their inclusions now. I'm glad they existed because there wouldn't have been any memories on the channel otherwise, but because like the other cats appeared in like Methless and stuff, but Menace was the only one that didn't, and then I put Menace in the Date Disaster. It was a fun video to film, but my god, does it have a weird connotation looking back. So yeah. 2019 update. Good, but I don't think it leaves B tier. I wanted to request songs on stream after I saw that one dude on stream who requested you to watch that video by Marshmallow and you stopped watching it. Yeah, I remember that. TNT are on episode 6, aka the last episode because I haven't uploaded episode 7 or 8 yet. 8 will be the finale, by the way. B tier. It's good. Not great, but it's good. I love the Seshi highlights. The His World one, that's an A tier. Don't quite have any S's yet, but there's like 3. Me no. Just happy she got in the video though. Me too. But yeah, the His World SG highlights is one of my personal favorites. It's not my overall favorite. My overall favorite is the Boulevard of Broken Thoughts, but 2018? No, this is 2019. All of these videos are 2019. Eh. Oh yeah, these. I'm gonna play a clip of this, guys. Do you think this is memeable enough to go into the perfect category? Fuck these fucking bot comments. I get these every single time I upload a video now. I mean, that's a sign that your channel's doing well if you get bot comments constantly. Is this memeable enough to go into the perfect category? I know this one is.
When you demolish Bowser Jr.
No, not this one. It's what's it called? Great. Yeah, it's this one. Okay. Sick is the end Bowser when he's unlocked.
That was retarded.
That was That's definitely a perfect tier. Above the 17-second one. Alright. I remember that on stream, yep. Yep. It's been quoted a million times too, so it's definitely a perfect tier. Okay. Bowser's Return Part 3. I think it's better than all of these, but the thing is, I gotta think in context of 2019. I don't remember much reception on it. Like the redo part 3, it's got a lot of views now, but I don't remember much reception on it. Personally, I think it's an S tier video for this period, but it might still have to stay in A tier, but it's my favorite out of these. In fact, do we have any other plush videos from this year that fit the category of S tier? If not, I'll just toss Date Disaster in S tier. Doesn't look like we do. So yeah. Keep away. I'm feeling B tier, but let's see.
Here we go. Craving everything that you thought was a lie.
Not a fan of how the chorus is mixed, but you'll see in a second why. Not a fan of how the chorus is mixed, but overall, it's also one of the most viewed early covers I did. I'm thinking B tier. Letdown, I think, deserves a tier of its own. It's not forgotten, but would rather forget for obvious reasons. It's not a bad one, not even remotely. But of course mixing is okay. Yeah, but you could tell there's like a lot of fucking like edits and stuff on the chorus and that. B tier. Well, again, how I'm doing it is like plush videos at the top, then the gaming stuff, and then the covers, and then the streams and like update videos. I'm not choosing like what do I like better. In general, it's like what gets thrown to the tier gets thrown in the tier, and then they get thrown to their own specific categories in that tier. Because I can't compare plush videos to song covers, and then vice versa with survival games and like CTF. I can't do it. This one hurts. I mean, I can see putting in B tier, but that one hurts so bad. Alright. Regardless of what you feel about this video, this is an S tier for 2019. Quite possibly an S tier for the entire channel's history, essentially. Like, unironically speaking, I think this is undeniably a fucking S tier video. It's a best of the year contender, honestly. Like, what? How close is it to 10K now? This shit has fucking like 36 more to go, and then it's at fucking 10K. I can't dispute that. And you know what else I can't dispute going to S tier? Mario Games tier list. Like, I can't dispute that going in S tier either. Both around the same level of views. Both, oh fuck. Mario Games tier list had a lot more reception though, but 02 just climbs and climbs and climbs and climbs and climbs and climbs. So that has to go in S tier by default. Same with Mario Games tier list. So I don't think there was anyone disputing that. Trippin' is your Trippin' cover. I need to cure it back. There's something about the chorus that just feels off. I like the video. Just missing the melody. And I said this before, but this was filmed the same day I filmed all the singing competition 2 stuff. So essentially... Okay, now the VOD's actually perfect. It says 6.5. Like all of this was mixed on the same day. But I'm just gonna play this real quick for those who haven't heard it, because it's so good. Why does this work?
I cannot take this anymore. Saying everything I've said.
Sorry, I had to play it. Why does that work? I like the way you added moving painting in the background. There's chorus melody just feels off here. I'm not doing it correctly. That's my biggest issue with this, but there's one part I do like. I think is really sick. Not that. I think I got a cover on a comment. Why does this have a like to dislike ratio in the middle? I don't remember it being that bad. I disagree with it being higher than Awake, but B tier, okay. I don't think it's better than Keep Away. You won't go. This video is great. This video is the one where I like talk about the skin fix, but before the video dedicated to that came out. I think I'd rank Egg Wars as a series. Technically has to go under TNT. No, Egg Wars as a series goes above. It doesn't move up beyond B tier. Again, I think Battle of Aztec is the better one. Oh, Keep Away? Yeah, I was about to say, there ain't no way Trip it's better than fucking Awake. Well, the song itself could be argued, but the cover, no. Can I give this its own tier? Can I please just do this real fast? I'd prefer to forget that I ever did the World of Light stream series. I don't even remember any distinct moments, I just remember it being pain. So much pain. So much pain. Don't dispute it, please. Luigi's Mansion 3 stream series.
I fucking hate this fight, dude.
It's a good one. I don't think it gets above B tier though. It's a good stream series, however. 500 subs. This one got split into 2. I think the 400 one's better simply because this one got split into 2 and then I had to remove all the Minecraft shit. Feels bad. Sonic Battle, that's Sonic Battle Royale, that's what I like this video. I don't think it goes into A tier, but I like it. I like it a lot. Do I even have anything else I can compare? No, I don't, so. No, it doesn't go above the Minecraft stuff or the Let's Play stuff. But technically the Let's Play stuff goes above, so there. The Kappa video can be thrown into a tier of its own that's just aged like milk. Because this video did age like milk. Because the Kappa stuff wasn't a big deal at all. So it's not a bad video, it's just it's aged. Didn't age well. You see Mario Bros. U Deluxe? Probably the lowest B I can give. Pet Mario 1000 Year Door. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. This is one of the longest streams I've ever done. And it's just me failing to beat the final boss. I think this is an A tier stream series. It's got a lot of good moments in it. Would you dispute that? Hopefully not. Oh, I think my gameplay sucked in this build UHC video. This is a C tier. I don't think you can dispute that. If you're a fucking video where I do no commentary, you're a C tier by default. Unless you got like something else going for you. Like with SG highlights, it's the music and the lyrics that pop up on screen. But with the build UHC stuff, there's nothing going for it. It's C tier shit. It's not bad C tier shit, but it's C tier shit. No questions asked. Okay. Sonic Dash Day 17. I like it better than Day 16. I think I did more in that one. Hinted It Plays is not as good as Lee's Mini Plays. I don't think it leaves B tier either. It's just him being like, I'm gonna eat your insides. It's like, okay, great. The Piranha Plants Smash Ultimate video. First off, what the fuck is wrong with my fucking image in this thumbnail? Why do I look so orange? What's all this contrast I put on myself? It's weird. I don't think this leaves B tier. Yeah, I don't think it leaves B tier. I don't like it as much as the Sonic Battle Royale. That's what. Shaders. If I'm remembering 141 correctly, shaders might be another B tier, and then 141 might. Yeah, Stop Letting Go of Q is another A tier. Keep letting go Q, man. Why do I keep letting go Q? I think Stop Letting Go of Q is the better of the two. And then Shaders is top of B in the SG department. What was 139? Players everywhere. Oh yeah. This is another high B. Underneath the Shaders episode, in my opinion, though. Shaders was also the video where I first started making my gaming videos 1080p 60 FPS. It was the best change I probably could have ever made. Under Your Scars highlight often gets forgotten about. but it's good. Even though nobody really talks about it, and never really did. I like it. I kind of miss when the SG highlights were just simple. I put effects and like colors on screen and then text, but there's not any of these wacky transitions. This is a good one. I don't think it's as remembered as some of these others, but it's good. I like the editing better in that one than the Don't Fear the Mashup. Don't Fear the Mashup is good, but I think the editing isn't the best. Luigi Galaxy is an A tier stream series. I don't think anyone's gonna dispute that. I think it's better than the 1000 Year Door stream series. It was so good I put out a fail montage. Luigi Galaxy was such a fun.
I'm a dumbass. This is the best. No!
Oh yeah, the trash missions.
I made a mistake.
What's that one mission that like had me rage? Is it this?
Oh my god, I was so close! This freaking sensor bar went out of. Oh. No! I was right there! I was right there! Are you kidding me, dude? Are you freaking kidding me?
Come on, that one is amazing. I think I actually raged on this.
Please. I don't want to do this shit, but I'm doing it because it's required.
I hate this
God.
trash mission.
Shut up, please. I don't want to do this faster. I don't give a shit. I hate these missions, dude. This trash shit is so freaking. Oh. This is gonna be freaking enough. Ah! Take 4 of this piece of garbage. Take 5 of this piece of shit.
Oh, this. That series was so good, dude. Definitely A tier. This episode is D tier. Not because it's bad itself. The editing is. The fucking frame rate is god awful. I cannot believe that I allowed that video to pass through. I cannot believe it. That I allowed something like that to fucking grace my channel. Because the editing is just like, what happened? Conquered. Conquered was a nothing video. No one cared for it when it released. Everyone thought fucking the leader pajama guy died in it. If it gets B tier, it gets under Bowser's Return Part 2. But I'm feeling another C tier here. Conquered was a video that did not get finished. It had a lot of great funny moments, but it never got finished fully, so it's just half really funny stuff and half what even happened. So I'm not putting it, and no one cared for it when it released either. And like it probably has, I can't even spell it right. Yeah, it has a lot of views now, but no, it's a C tier. What was the name of this one? This is like my favorite Skywars episode. Let the chaos commence. This one's great. This is an A tier. Unironically, this is an A tier. Let the chaos commence is one of my favorites. The Spleef video is also great. I really like the editing I did for this one. I don't think it quite leaves B tier, but I did a lot of fucking editing for that one, that's all I gotta say. Super Mario 64 DS stream series. It's just good from start to finish. I think that's really the only thing to say. I can't really recall any like super memorable stuff from it, but it's just fun. It was just really fun from start to finish. Again, I don't think I can recall anything like super iconic that came from it, so I have to throw it in B tier, but it's just good. Oh yeah, Smash Bros. Brawl Let's Play gets thrown in fucking A tier, obviously. Seeing Godsmack live will go at the bottom of B because it's not really much of a video as it is just me showcasing concert footage and like images I took. Although it did spawn this image that I've used in quite a lot of videos, and it's an emoji in my server, so maybe that, nah, it's not enough. B tier. Jones Attack remake. Another A tier. You guys really liked this one when it came out, and I can't blame you because it's really good. I really like One's Attack. But I like Bowser's Return Part 3 more, ultimately. But they're like the same level. Sonic Games tier list was not as big as Mario Games tier list, but was still pretty big. And had near 1,000 views. That's gotta count for something. And a lot of the editing tricks I use nowadays, I started using in this video. This and the, what video was it before this one? It was the his world cover. I started using a lot of the effects and tricks and plugins I use nowadays in this video, so yeah, it's gotta count for something. Solid A tier. I kind of like it better than the Mario Games tier list, but I can't dispute the Mario Games tier list going in S in regards to 2019. My channel would not be where it is now without Mario Games tier list or Recurring Zero 2 video. Super Mario 64 bloopers. This is an S tier, right? I don't see how it's not, to be honest with you. Like, this is the fucking video. This video gets spread around a lot in the fucking SMG4 Discord server. It got really good reception. Really good reception. Yep. Better than 260. Nothing to scoff at. Yeah, 10 likes. It got better than the usual plush amount. It's just a good video. Yeah, that's going S tier. Under the plush video, that fucking Date Disaster, obviously, because it's not a plush video, but it's damn good on its own. For experimental video, it worked out exactly as I hoped it would. The Sonic Generations stream series is a bit weird because it carried into 2020. So like, but in general, it's not getting higher than B, below the Luigi's Mansion 3 series. Feel so bad, bad magic playing off of me. A tier. Underneath His World? Yeah, Underneath His World. And then finally, the His World cover itself. It can't go up to S. In fact, I'm pretty sure the only views it has is like 200 at most. Yeah, 211. It can't go up to S. But man, I love what I did for this one. Even if it can't go up to S, it's still gotta go to A. So I guess that's that then. Yeah. Pretty good selection. Again, 2019 was a year with a lot of like really big videos, but then there was a lot of stuff in between that's good. It's B tier, but it doesn't go much higher. And then there were some of the rushed and filler and like not so great videos that slip through the cracks as well. But overall, 2019 solid year. There's a lot of good stuff, a lot of it. A lot of great stuff with Mario Games tier list, Recurring Zero 2, The Date Disaster, Night of the Thieves, Sonic Games tier list, Super Mario 64 bloopers. So yeah. Download. Save. 2019. Good year. Now, what is a lot of people's personal favorite year and one of my personal favorite years in general? Not as many videos as 2019, but a lot of absolute fucking bangers. Regardless. Well, what? A lot of bangers. Alright, so let's run through them, shall we? The Kirby Superstar Ultra Let's Play. It's probably my third biggest Let's Play. Playlist only has like 113 views, but a lot of the episodes have a lot of views. Yeah. Again, it's not as big as the Drawn to Life Let's Play, so I can't throw it S tier. There's a lot of really cool editing work. This is the one where I like really like tried to like spice up and like edit more. I'm not gonna keep with that style, but for its own thing, it was really good. Yeah, so A tier for Kirby Superstar Ultra Let's Play. Oh, and before I even go anywhere else, Familiar World is best of the year for obvious reasons. And if it didn't exist, Puppet Master would be best of the year. Familiar World, not only was it a huge fucking hit when it premiered, good continuation of The Last Remains. It's even better than The Last Remains. I finally got to show the car crash scene, and I think it turned out really well, better than I expected it to, despite doing very minimal with it. A lot of heartwarming moments, a lot of heartbreaking moments, a lot of just really good stuff. No one's going to dispute me putting that in best of the year. I'm looking for a very specific. Godsmack Kingdom Fusion gets its own tier. Because it's just that amazing. I hate how it does the fucking line underneath Godsmack, but it gets its own tier. It's just that fucking good. Fortnite video is fucking great. And Bowser when he's unlocked. Alright. Now we got the obvious ones out of the way. Time Bomb cover. I don't know if it's my it's not my absolute favorite. It's one of my favorites though. A tier. This Egg Wars episode kind of came and went. I remember I rushed to get it done. It's a good one, but not like one of the all-time bests. This video is rushed. I threw in some fucking random Godsmack clips I never remember. Thoughts I pissed away for. I think that's the one where I threw that in. Just thoughts I pissed away for a minute I could swallow. Yep, this is one.
And let's get more missions, which we have.
There it is, there it is.
Alright, let's.
I threw in the giant swords as well. For no fucking reason. That video was rushed to hell. The Metal Problem. It did okay. That's about it. It's when I started to use the lighting with my green screen stuff. I used a different green screen for this one though, so it does look a bit aged. because of that, because I didn't really perfect it. I didn't use that green screen there. I set up a massive one instead. And then in the jump mod and throws himself off the building, I then use the current green screen I usually use. I used to have this in C tier, but I've rewatched it several times over the years and it's gotten better on rewatch. It's not A tier though, and it didn't get enough reception to be above fucking B tier, so B tier for it. Puppet Master, I'm gonna throw an S. The fact that I was able to script this and like fucking yeah, the fact that I was able to script this and like fucking what was it? Under a week. Get the script done, film it, and edit it in like under like a span of like a week or two is insanity. I cannot believe I pulled it off that year, but I fucking sure did, now didn't I? There's so many, a lot of new characters are introduced in that one that are appear in a lot of the videos now, like the Penguins, Inkling Girl, Mother Bear appeared from Familiar World actually. Some others. Immune. Something about Immune throws me off. I'm not quite sure what it is. I like the way I intro it though.
You have come here from all over the world because society is not further useful.
Something about the verses.
This place, now we get rid of it.
Very minimalistic video, like the Time Bomb one.
Patience, here's how I'm living today. I lie before you, stressing me out again. My life is twisted like your own brain.
Something about this, the instrumental just doesn't go with the vocals. Something about it, it's just something about it. Doesn't work in the way I wanted it to. I can't throw it higher than B. I don't know if it goes C, but it's definitely low B. It wasn't even as big as the Time Bomb one, was it? No, it wasn't. It was like a carry on from that, but it wasn't as good. Shout out to Showman off of the building. Do we got an A tier here? It's great, but is it A tier? I don't know if it is. TNT from Above is a good SG video, but not much more. Feels so bad. In the context of 2020, legendary video. S tier. It has to be. this Egg Wars video is probably the most popular one I've ever done. Don't know how many views it has now. I still am where I fucking slam my bed after raging so much. I remember this video randomly started blowing up just out of nowhere. I don't know if I could throw in an S, but I'll throw in an A for now. But this video randomly started blowing up, and when it did, I was just like, I fucking like messaged Corson. Well, I got into a fucking call with Corson, and I'm just like, yo, my videos are fucking like getting all these likes and views and stuff now. It was so insane. And this was a video where I noticed that, and then all my previous videos uploaded, like the Metal Problem, Font Masquerade cover, and all that, started getting views. And I was just like, whoa, that's so fucking crazy. And it all started with a fucking an Egg Wars video where I just fucking slam my bed. I think the likes are fucking high on this too. 16 likes on a video with 180 views is nothing to scoff at. That is really good. But there's something I feel like I want to mention regarding that, and regarding 2020 and 2021 in general. Before I do that, I'm gonna be right back. So yeah, let me put on the be right back screen because I haven't done that yet. So yeah, be right back. Alright, I'm back. Alright, so where I left off, I was talking about the Egg Wars video and its explosion of views. So, I feel like I want to say something in regards to like, not just that, but all the view explosions in 2020 and 2021 in general, because that's the year where that started happening. Some my thoughts I have about that and why that turned out the way it did. I could be wrong, but I feel like during 2020 and 2021, because there was so much stuff happening and because of like fucking quarantine and all that, well, that's obviously a factor, but I feel like because there was a lot of stuff happening in 2020 and then in 2021, at least the beginning part, there was a much bigger push to like get my videos views than there is now. Like in 2020, like once we got up to pretty much Feel So Bad, once we got up to that video, that's when the push to like watch my videos and like give them views went up. Because following that, Revenge of the Meta Knight episode of fucking Superstar Ultra got comment bombed by Isaac. Because of fucking course it did. I released the Egg Wars video that blew up out of nowhere. Top 25 Linkin Park songs. Massive success for the time. Surely Triumph got promoted on Reddit by Corson and blew up to 3.5k views. Familiar World followed shortly after. Then the All of Me cover, which has 500 views somehow. Where Are the Chests? Godsmacking Infusion, Puppet Master. There is no slowdown. Oh, and this video is comment bombed by Isaac as well. And then carrying in 2021, there is no slowdown either. This was just when YouTube was like taking views away from me and stuff. And that's what contributed to this. But the views are still fucking high. Like, Jumbumble's up to 300, Eggman Strikes near 300. The Shitpost 270. Sur's Tier List 300. Destruction 1k. But it's with this that I want to say, I feel like around the time once I started to like slow down on the uploads, around the time of Pirate Vengeance actually, and I uploaded the reboot video, the push to get my videos viewership wasn't really there anymore. I'm starting to notice that now when I came back. So I think that's ultimately what happened. The period we're in now is when all the hype has died down, and now the channel is starting to stabilize itself. Like, you still get the video that gets like fucking 100, 200 occasionally, like the updates, and one is on its way to 100. The Destruction of Isaac, the Trek video, the Carnival Games mini golf, that would have had more if I uploaded at a good time. But then everything else, like not 100, not 100, not 100, not 100. This one got 100, but this one didn't, this one didn't. This one's at almost there, this one didn't, and then this one didn't. I think the channel's kind of at a place where it's stabilized. It's finding its stabilized view count and sub count. Well, not sub count. It's stabilized view count essentially. Now that the hype has died down, so it's safe to say that my consistent rate of viewership, just in general, and again, I'm saying this for now, this could change because we just hit June, and June was around the month when all of this went up, all this 2020 stuff. Scratch that, was July. That's when 2020 really hit its stride. So I'm saying this as an early prediction, but I feel like my channel's at a point now where it's finalized its viewer base. It's now just everyone who's going to watch the videos regardless, which is still not a bad amount of people, because this is almost at 50, and 50 is not a bad number in comparison to what I used to get. It's not amazing, but I still have those videos that will get over 100 anyway, like the plush videos and some of the tier list ones. And some of the song covers too, depending on what they are. But now that all the hype has died down, I'm starting to see the numbers for what they are. They're good, but it's like, just, it's removed from all the fucking hype and stuff. So now I'm seeing the aftermath of all the explosion in 2020, 2021. That's all done. This is the finalized viewership. Now whether it will go up from here, I don't know. But I just wanted to bring that up so I didn't have to bring it up on stream. I might still bring it up on Saturday, we'll see. Because that's been something I've been thinking about. And just wanted to check this. So yeah. But that Egg Wars video was a surprise to me when it released. Top 25 Linkin Park songs is S tier. The new version is S tier, 100%. If I had to pick like a top 5 best videos of 2020 for me, Mario World would be number 1, Puppet Master would follow. Bowser's Return Finale would follow that, and then top 25 Linkin Park songs would be after that, and then Trolley's Triumph would be after that. That's the list I'd go for. So yeah, top 25 Linkin Park songs, better than the first one. Very well made, very well edited. I really like putting that together. Surprised it got it out on time too. Boulevard of Broken Thoughts is another S tier. If I had to pick a video after Trolley Triumph, Boulevard of Broken Thoughts would be the video. It's easily the best SG highlights I've ever done. The editing is fucking insane. My only gripe with that one, essentially, is that it's not 100 views yet. What the fuck are you guys doing? Get this shit 100 views finally, please. It's like that one SG, it's like the time period I was waiting for an SG video to finally hit 100, and it finally did. And it was just a stream, but fucking get this shit 100 finally, please. It deserves it. The only problem I have with this one is the low res render quality. It's 1080p, but it looks very blurry. Though in fairness, it does give it that kind of like fucking in fairness, that low res quality does kind of mask some of the issues you could notice with it. It gives the illusion that it's super smooth. By the way, the only reason this is like this is because I didn't have the Vegas presets. I didn't preset Vegas to like render the video in 1080 60. Well, like edit the video in 1080 60. I didn't have the preset enabled, so when I enabled it after the fact, it would fucking ruin all of the effects I had. So what I had to do was render it in a way where it didn't do that. And this was the result. I love this video. I hated doing the double drums for the Puddle of Mud song, though. That was fucking annoying. Oh, dude. Too good, man. Deserves 100 views. Fucking hell, how does it not have 100 yet? It's so damn good. And it makes living up to what the next one is going to be really hard, because although that one has issues with like the way it was rendered, editing wise it's fucking perfection. Oh, and the recording and didn't really work out the way that it could have. But my god. Don't think I'll ever top that one, but I'll try my damnedest to. What is this? Oh, the second Build UHC video. It's still C tier. I don't know what you want me to tell you. It's still a fucking C tier. The peaches, drowning peaches, or whatever the fuck it was. Not as good as Broken Thoughts. B tier. Surely Triumph is an S. I like the Linkin Park one better, but Surely Triumph is the video that Corson fucking paraded around. Wait, technically since Surely Triumph's a scripted project, not gaming videos. No, it has to go about Broken Thoughts. Surely Triumph, I owe a lot to this video. And quite frankly, I don't think we will ever see another one on this channel like it again. I could be wrong though, but that's the impression I'm getting. But for the time, for what it's accomplished, 3.5k views is nothing to scoff at. The fact that I pulled like this shit released in fucking July, I think. And it had like fucking 800 upvotes on Reddit. I can't check the analytics for what I gained from it. No, it premiered in August, that's right. In the month of August, I gained 32 subs, and then the following month, 43. So no, this is fucking... Shirley Triumph was like... unheard of. No, I will watch Shirley Triumph. And Corson from promoting it everywhere, so yeah, I have to throw it an S. In that respect, and we will probably never see another video like it on this channel again, but for the time, it was good. Familiar Worlds trailer is not as good as Master Plans, Final Chapters, or... It doesn't really tell you much about what's going on in the story. It's just a bunch of clips with like fucking nothing makes sense anymore playing in the background. Which is not bad, but it is what it is. Puppet Master can go above it in B tier. Not A tier, B tier. It does a good job though. All of Me cover. Here's the deal with this one. If I'm going to throw the Final Masquerade cover into S because I fucking... the video and the meaning behind it is so powerful. In that retrospect, I have to throw the All of Me cover in here too because it technically only has like 20 views less than a Familiar World. I have to be consistent. And it has... how many likes? 27 likes. It's a good cover too, but my god, did it blow the fuck up. This is my most viewed song cover. Yeah, that one. I'm not putting it above Final Masquerade, but it has to go into S. Simply for the fact that fucking it has that many views. I'm gonna throw Feel So Bad and Perfect because it's more of like a meme type thing than I'm thinking about it. So that's more fair. Where are the chests? A tier SG episode. Not above A tier though. Plush collection video. Pretty well, did pretty well. Don't know if it did well enough to be higher than B tier. Yeah, I don't know if it quite reaches that threshold. But it was really fun. Okay, the 2020 update is the best update. A tier. It's got the fucking Sell It Channel 50 skit at the beginning, it's great. Like the original Sell It Channel 50 skit. Ooh, what's up? It's fucking amazing. So I have to put it in A tier. It's just that good. The Steve Smash Ultimate video. I quite like it, but can't throw it higher than B. I don't think it goes much higher than B, honestly. A place for my head cover is, I think, Corson's favorite. And I really like it too. A very unique video too. Like, I remember with the older covers, like before the most recent ones, where I used to do like a different aesthetic and style for each one. like for Points of Authority, it was very basic, and there's a skit of me talking to Shadow. Keys of the Kingdom, I had fucking like cloud green screen in it. Keep Away introduced the like characters coming to fucking like see me jam or whatever. Little skit. Let Down was fully green screen as far as I'm aware. Trippin' had the trippy background. His World was a montage. Final Masquerade was filmed outside and had this epic video of all the characters trying to fight off against Zero Two. Time Bomb had a very rough, very raw way of filming. Immune had this double thing where one scene was me at the fucking wall and one was just me sitting here. And All of Me did the thing where it was similar, but it was like three fucking duplicates. Place My Head was filmed in the dark with the light. And then after that, the aesthetic gets kind of weird. There's not really much of a theme afterwards. Now or Never's just kind of like Time Bomb, where it's very raw. Faints, I think, has more of like a grainy aesthetic to it, I believe. So there's that. Bad Magic has concert footage in it. Overshadowed is another character battle video, but also has like this like TV aesthetic. Awake is just blue. Straight Out of Line introduces the fucking air guitar sections that I think looks sick as hell. And Inside of Me technically introduces like a new angle where it's like me recording the vocals. That's about it. So yeah, I always like that about the older song covers. But yeah, Place My Head. It's really close between it and Time Bomb. I want to say I'm still gonna give it Time Bomb, but Place For My Head is definitely second. The Rust Is Real isn't even trash, it's just a failure because no one watched it when it came out. Got Too Cocky, just under the TNT one. Battle from the Shadows is not one of my favorites. I feel like I rushed the editing on that. However, 330 views. I don't think the ratio is all that good though. No, it's not. It's got a lot of views, but the reception is very mixed. Very mixed on this one. The most I can afford it is B, but very low. Bowser's Return Finale was a hit when it came out. Definitely an S tier. I love this video and all the work I did for it. I did so much. Like, bro, so much editing, so much trying to figure out frame by frame when it came to like the characters holding the Chaos Emeralds and the Jumpmon stuff. The Jumpmon burst scene. This video also did a lot of really cool things too. It introduced it brought generic officer back. It made him kind of interesting in comparison to what he was in the older videos. Like, him in the remake is really good. I really like the transitioning from portals from timeline to timeline scenes. It introduced Super Shadow, the Super Shadow plush. So yeah, just in general, Bowser's Return finale is an S tier. Where are the chests? No, this isn't Where Are the Chests. This is the other one. The how did that actually happen or whatever, A tier. Above the chest one though. How did he get through the? How did he get through the? Return of the Christmas Monster. A tier. Above, Jumpmon throws himself off of a building. Introduced Rabadon as a character, brought back the Christmas Monster. Carried on with the Shadow Rouge theme from Puppet Master. Did it quite well. I think it introduced Bill the Business Wolf, if I'm not mistaken. I could check the wiki. Bill the Business Wolf, okay. Liquor, Dalmatian, Diddy, all those characters I'm gonna have to take images for. I'm not looking forward to that. Oh god. Return of the Christmas Monster. Yep. That's what I thought. Yep. Bill Business Wolf, first appeared in Return of the Christmas Monster, so that's gotta count for something. There's a lot of really cool fight scenes and stuff in that one too. I really like the one where Shadow just teleports in front of Christmas Monster. Really sick stuff. And now that leads to live streams. Hotel Mario stream. I don't think it goes into S tier, does it? What do you reckon? I don't think it does. I think it's A tier though. The 600 sub special is B tier. Alright. Let's breeze through these fucking live streams. Live stream series or whatever. Donkey Kong Country Returns came and went. It was a one-time stream. Same can be said for Nightmare in Dreamland. I don't remember what had less of an impact though. I think they're both equal. So, yeah. 3D All-Stars is the stream where I decided that Super Mario Sunshine is a C tier game. Definitively low, like C minus tier. I could probably make entire stream highlights based off of clips from this stream alone. A tier. The stream series. This one spawned the most, probably the most memed and iconic fucking laugh ever. So S tier. This spawned the freak out the it spawned that one. So by default I have to throw that into S because everyone knows that clip. Everyone's seen that clip. The Twitter post of it got so many fucking likes. I don't know how. It's my most liked tweet by far. I think it's either the most like or the second most like because of the Nintendo 3DS one. But yeah, S tier. Super Mario was the stream series where my channel got blacklisted, so that kind of sucked. But it was a casually good, fun stream series. It happened, and I loved it, and then it went. Not a lot of people were there for that one. Its numbers in comparison to the other stream series I did later on, night and day. But I can't throw it lower than B because it's generally just great. 3D All-Stars genuinely just came and went. Roblox 2, when I played through the story mode of Roblox 2 for the first time, not the mods, it was a good stream. And then afterwards, Corson joined me, and we played, and I played the fucking Shadow mod, and then I played the Luigi mod, because why not? It's probably above the Super Mario stream series simply because more people were there for the Roblox 2 and got good viewership, but I like the Super better. Bowser's Inside Story. I don't think it goes up to A tier. Probably the top of B though. Psycho 6 was an A tier stream series. Just under 3D All-Stars, I'd say. That one was genuinely great. There's a lot of great moments from it, I remember. 64 Odyssey. Just under Super. The Origami King. I want to say this one was an A tier. But it's under 06. Actually, it might be above 06, now I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I think it is. I think Origami King is as a stream series was above 06. But they're both A tier. 64 Land. Not as iconic as the 64 Land plus Sunshine, Mario 64 Sunshine stream, but definitely A tier. Everyone remembers me playing through the fucking Sandbird level. Everyone remembers me playing through that one level that lasted fucking forever. The mechanical levels. You all remember that. Everyone remembers that. So. Oh, and that one level where the fucking headphones went, not headphones, the fucking mic got, the game audio went to shit. Yeah, 64 Land is like, probably even above Origami King, to be honest with you. Alright. So that's 2020. Probably the best year I've ever had on YouTube. And we have 8 videos in S tier. I'm curious what the numbers are. 2016 doesn't count because it's like based on the year. And there's too many from that year. That doesn't really matter. 2018 has 6. Yeah, 2020 has more than 2018. And 2019 has 4. Alright. 2021. Reset. Let's send it off. With a bang. 2021 is not my best year, but we're going to find out how it holds up by the end of it. Gary, I've never watched because I've seen all of these. Okay. I don't think the reboot video's on here, so you know what? Because I still have that image on my PC, I think. That thumbnail? Yeah, I do. Okay, let me put this in here. Alright. Now we're good. Alright, 2021, excuse me. Let's do it. First off, Kirby Superstar Ultra was an A tier Let's Play in 2020. It's an A tier Let's Play in 2021. And also, Mephiles' final chapter is best of the year. Final chapter is like smidges below A Familiar World, in all honesty. The reason I say that is because Final Chapter's editing is so smooth and so good and so unique compared to all of my other videos. I added in so many like fucking like camera move sounds that really work in its favor. I did a lot of mini tripod scenes I think look great. The battle scenes in this one are probably the just below Bowser's Return Part 3, but like fantastic. The credits are great. Some of like the flashback transitions I think are better in A Familiar World, but Final Chapter also has like all of these characters, all of these cameos, all of these new characters stepping into the spotlight to create a very fresh new experience. The more I see Final Chapter back, and I don't watch the entire thing back obviously, but just seeing the parts like I love the most from it back, like the scenes where everyone's split into a group and then like Mario's team has capture handled it, just all stuff like that. Just under Familiar World, but not by much. It's so close between Familiar World and Final Chapter, it's not even funny. Familiar World gets the edge simply because I feel like the transition scene, not transition scenes, excuse me, the, what is it? Yeah, I feel like the Familiar World just, what's the word? Just, I can't even think about why I think Familiar World is better than Final Chapter. Impact is a big factor. And I think Luigi and Friends series in general is like more interesting overall than the Mephiles series, but Final Chapter, just under it, I'd say. Okay. Now let's get through everything here. Okay. What the fuck was this SG highlights called? Hallelujah. Okay, B tier. Not as good as Broken Thoughts, but still good. Power Vengeance. A tier. That was the first regular plush video. No, it wasn't. Shadow's Wrath was the first one I premiered, but this is the one. This one I premiered. Got really good reception. Sonic Dash Day 20, aka the finale. And while I'm at it, Day 19 is better than Day 20, but they're very close together. One is the finale and one is not. Though I heard Mephiles is added to Sonic Forces, is being added to Sonic Forces Speed Battle, so if he comes to fucking Sonic Dash shortly after, you know I'm gonna fucking revive the series just to play as him. So be alert that that could very well be a possibility. If not this year, then next year for sure. So yeah. Yeah, I think episode 19 is better than 20. Yo, Marvel. We're reaching tail end. We're on 2021. By the way, once this is done, I will put in the fucking title, like, distinction between what years and stuff. And then I will timestamp in the description. Not the videos individually, but the years I'm doing, so it's easier to sift through this shit. Okay. Moving on. The Death Run video, D tier. I hate this video. You're still streaming? Well, I went to sleep and then I woke up and now. How long has this even been going on for? 2 hours, yeah. I told you I'd finish around the 2 hour, 3 hour mark. If my shit didn't fuck up last night, I would have been done. But no, instead I gotta do all this, so rip. But yeah. I left you guys with a Death Run video for fucking like 3 weeks, almost an entire month. So like, I can't even just, no way. You know what? We don't have a definitive. Actually, wait a minute. Well, no, this ain't even going in trash. This is going in fucking cancer. It was uploaded for the meme, but I don't care. It's fucking cancer. But you know what? This goes to trash. Fuck it. Death Run video sucks. There's nothing that happens in it. It's boring. Ehehe is perfect. Same with yes, and I got chicken. Kenny Make It is a C tier video. I threw that together in like 20 minutes after I was finishing with my fucking section for Dub's Online Harassment 2 video. That's about it. That is about it. It exists. It served its purpose. That's about all I can say in regards to it, though. It's whatever. Minecraft tier list video. Really good premiere, really good viewership when it released. This is one did with Corson, obviously. I think it's A tier. Destruction Stream. Oh yeah, the Destruction Stream is fucking S tier. I don't think anyone's gonna dispute me on that. It's the only video I had in 2021 that got over 1K views. Every previous year at least had one. Like 2016 had Make Your Own Texture Pack. Even when you go even further back, fucking 2014 had New DS Mimicker Face Raiders. 2016 had Mephiles Returns, Make Your Own Texture Pack, and Sonic 2 Multiplayer Fail. 2017 had Mephiles' Revenge. 2018 had Shadow Crusade video. And one other I'm forgetting off the top of my head. Oh, yeah, 2017 had Drawn to Life episode 1 as well. Okay, nope, 2018 only had one. It was the Crusade video. 2020 had Trilogy Triumph, then yeah, Trilogy Triumph. In 2019 I have Recurring Zero 2 and Mario Games tier list. And almost had Sonic Games tier list, but it's not at 1K. So yeah, Destruction Stream was fucking amazing. Essentially, yeah. Never forget about that line. Ever. Primera Sticker Star Stream Series. Does this one go up to A? Does it? I'd say it does, yeah. I think it does. Mother Bear Plays is fucking great. It's my second favorite character plays I've ever made. I'm gonna take these, I'm gonna shove them up my ass, so my ass can get superpowers. Masterpiece. Chill build UHC video is B tier. It was where I was testing some EQ stuff with the audio, and that's why my video sounds way better now. It was because of this video I was testing that stuff with. And it worked out. Good test. Good outcome. Kirby 64 is a series that came and went. B tier. Sir Ogden's 151. The December Drought. Barely anyone watched it. But it was fine. I can throw the fucking 1 hour special in B tier as well, above the December Drought. Linkin Park albums tier list. I can scroll through all these fucking streams. Okay. 255. This one is certainly a I don't know if it goes up to A tier. The Minecraft one I think is the Minecraft one is just me and Corson fucking around. The Linkin Park one actually has a lot of editing and stuff to it. More than the servers one, but I think I'm gonna throw it there for now. 600, 800 sub special stream, excuse me. Good. This piece of shit. This absolute dumpster fire of a stream. Sonic Genesis. I can't throw this lower than S though, because you fuckers loved this one. You loved watching me suffer. There's a lot of funny moments too. The Labyrinth Zone hell, me playing Corson's fucking top 10 SML ideas video. It's great. It's just great. Jumpman Blows Up 2 is a B tier video. But it's getting A tier. You wanna know why? 368 views does not lie. Why did you all watch this one? Of all the plush videos to give that many, it wasn't even Eggman Strikes. Speaking of Eggman Strikes, I think that's a fair S tier. You guys memed the hell out of the I'm 5 years old and collective brain cells joke. So that alone puts it in S. Like, you guys fucking memed the hell out of that video. Fair enough. That was literally a video I threw together out of desperation. I was like, I could just throw out a regular Eggman video. And I proved that I could. And the result, you all loved. So, worked out in my favor. UC Marlboro's DS. Doesn't quite move up to A. but it's miles above the Kirby 64. Galaxy 2 is definitely A tier. Probably better than Sticker Star. Stream series. Skywars Montage, good B tier. And it helped me very much so in this stream. Because otherwise, I would have had to skim through the old Skywars episodes in order to figure out where they were going to go. This is one of the fastest growing videos I ever had, but YouTube fucking took the views away, and I'm still pissed about that. A tier. I love this Siralgans video so much. In fact, while it's here as well, Corson's episode can go to A tier as well. It's not quite S, but this one was probably, I don't know what one was bigger? I think this one had more likes. Yeah, 22 likes, and the Corson one didn't have as many. Yeah, 13. Okay, so Corson one didn't have as many as the, oh, it does have as many views as 148. Return of LBSG. This is one of my favorite SG videos I've ever made, to be honest with you. Just like what was the line from this one? It's very specific. It was the, he didn't get the actual number, he didn't get the right amount of time. That came from that one. That was definitely A tier. Sluggers, aside from this being the stream where I almost threw up on camera, just under New Super Mario Bros. And B. Only thing to come out of this was you like Donkey Kong on the GBA. But aside from that, this is the worst post 2016 SG video I've ever made. I'm specifying post 2016 SG video because pre 2016 had pre 2017 had The Ship, which I shouldn't have uploaded, and 107, which is just me complaining about an argument I got in. But yeah, Isaac gave me something that wasn't very good, so props to him. Not. Final Chapter is a fucking amazing trailer. Come on, dude, I love this shit. Let me just skip to the explosion. It's like the Rudy movie trailer, but better. So fucking good. So fucking good, dude. That's so fucking good. Oh, that's great. Dude, it's literally the Rudy movie trailer, but but like more intense and fucking hype. It lets you know, it doesn't tell you anything about the plot, but it tells you exactly about the size and scale. It was really difficult trying to find a theme for it too. But I settled for going for this, what was it? Yeah, final chapter's up to 341. But what I did with this one was essentially, I used this like Solaris Phase 2, because I wanted because like, I thought of something. Like, I didn't want to just use his world again, because like, even though it was final, I didn't want to just use base his world, because I used that in Methless Returns. So I wanted to use something different, and what I ended up going with was a mashup of, at least for the credits, a mashup of the Solaris Phase 2 and Pressroy's His World. And for the trailer, I used a metal cover version of Solaris Phase 2. And it kind of fucking slaps, not gonna lie. And then and in the movie, I just used, like for the final battle, I used Solaris Phase 2 just on its own. I was gonna use the metal version, but then I was like, you know what, I'll use the metal version for the trailer and use the regular Solaris Phase 2 for the movie itself. So there's 3 versions of Solaris Phase 2 mashups used. One for the trailer, one for the fight scene in the movie, and one for the credits. They're fucking sick. Very fitting too for what the Methless series was meant to be in the first place. Yeah, 341. By the way, you guys are madmen for fucking getting this channel like to actually grow in subs. For whatever reason. 7+ in the last 28 days. Good God. I appreciate it though. This is the numbers we need to see. Last 7 days alone, 4+? Are you kidding me? These right here are the numbers we like to see, even if they're not coming from like the newer videos. They're coming from the older stuff because it's getting pushed out more because of these new uploads that are coming. And there will be more, don't you worry. We need to get these numbers on Just Watch's videos and Jumpmon's channel. Well, Jumpmon's will never reach these specific numbers because he's under 50. Well, he's only at 50. We need to get these numbers on Just Watch's videos again. I need to step up my game with that. And fucking record something. Or at least put out the SMG4 tier list video I've been sitting on for months. Do that at the very least. But yeah. Appreciate that. Appreciate all the growth you're giving these the main channel videos too. Bro, it's going to be very fascinating looking back at this year as a whole. Once it's done. More on the way, true. It's going to be really interesting looking back on this year as a whole. I'm looking forward to it. But we still got much more content to put out. Not all of it is going to be fucking like A and S tier. But I'll try my damnedest to make sure there's a lot of it still. Alright. Kirby's Return to Dreamland. B tier above Kirby 64 and Sluggers and Not about New Super Mario Bros. Super Mario Odyssey. There's the first half, and then there's the second half. There's two halves to this one. There's some rage moments for sure. I don't think it leaves B tier though. Bad magic. Tell me if you can figure out what's wrong with this.
Ducky.
Why I can't put this higher than fucking B tier. You hear it?
Back on track, get off of my back. Keep back on track, get off of my back. Keep back on track, get off of my back. Yeah. Keep back on track, get off of my back. Keep back on track, get off of my back. Yeah. Get back on track, get off of my back.
Specifically with this part, the problem is the instrumental and the vocals don't mesh. Because I'm doing the getting back on track to studio instrumental, not the instrumental I used for this cover. Because I could have used the studio instrumental, but it didn't sound good, so I just used a fan-made.
I'm getting back on track, get off of my back, bitch. Ooh, yeah, back on track, get off of my back. Wanna be a friend, feel so bad, magically.
The way the vocals are mixed here is just weird. They're not like centered in your fucking headphones. They're like off to the sides. If memory serves correctly, I think they're like 50% on the left ear. And I don't like it. If it didn't have that issue, I would absolutely put it in A tier, because I think even though the back on track part could be better, that's a cover I'd need to fucking redo again, honestly. But it can't be this year, it's too close together. Hot take, I think this is better.
When you're scared and dead and you're giving a head, and those things you say you love never come alive. Yeah. If it feels so bad, bad magic playing off of me. Feel so bad. No, I don't wanna be a friend. I feel so bad, bad magic laying into me. Feel so bad. No, I don't wanna hear it again.
Getting back on track, get off of my back.
Even the back on track vocals are more in sync.
On track, get off of my back.
Granted, they're spliced together, but
Track, get off of my back. Getting back on track, get off of my
if they weren't spliced together, they would be better. Well, they are better. They would be perfect if they weren't spliced together. This is just flat out better. The Sing Competition 3 has a better bad magic than the actual bad magic cover. The scream is better here too. It's more pronounced. The scream is better. Yeah, I don't know how else to put it other than the Sing Competition 3 version is better than the actual cover version I released. Like, dude, the vocal mixing is so fucking weird. It sounds like it's like 50% in the left ear and then 50% in the right. No, that would actually be good if it was 50% in the left and 50% in the right. It'd just be in the middle, you know? But no, it's 50% in the left ear. Not only that, but the back on track, getting back on track, does not sync up with the instrumental I was using. The way I did it did not work. And I did a different take where I tried to do it to the instrumental, but the audio sounded way quieter, so that's why I didn't use it. I tried to splice it together to make it work, but it worked in the Sing Competition 3 version, did not work in the new version, and the scream is not nearly as pronounced. If only it had better mixing. I could forgive all of its other flaws, but no. B tier. Because it's still okay. I can't throw it low because everyone loved it when it came out. But nah. Sonic Unleashed is a B tier series, probably above Return to Dreamland. 3D Land is an A tier series, I think. If memory serves correctly. Do I have anything else that would be A tier? I don't know. Probably bottom of A for now, though, in regards to 3D Land. Now or Never slaps. This cover's fucking sick. Imagine if I did this cover again. Didn't really change anything, but replace whatever this is with the fucking air guitar bits I do nowadays. Imagine if I replaced this with that. That'd be so fucking killer. Because this just kind of looks retarded. Admittedly.
Can't remember at all.
Oh, I love it.
Finding you
S tier you go.
times I fake. How did we ever fall? Yeah. Never knowing the answer.
Let me get to the chorus.
And how long will
if I redid this video, kept the fucking audio the same because it's great, but just fucking redid the video itself in the style I did the straight out of line video, would be fucking killer. That's the only downside, it's just the video isn't really super good itself, but the cover itself, fucking, I love it. Oh, I love it so much. S tier. It's my second favorite behind the... what's it called? The File Masquerade cover. Excuse me. So good. Faint is the one that everyone loved when it came out. It was the 800 sub special. It's good, but is this really fucking higher than B tier? I kind of have to put it higher than B tier because everyone loved it, but I like the aesthetic too.
I am a little bit of loneliness, a little bit of disregard, handful of complaints, but I can't help the fact that everyone can see these scars. I am what I want you to want, what I want you to feel, but it's like no matter what I do, I can't convince you to just believe this is real. So I go watching you, turn your back like you always do, face away and pretend that I'm not, but I'll be here cause you're all that I've got. I can't feel the way I did before. Don't turn your back on me, I won't be ignored. I won't hear this damage anymore. Don't turn your back on me, I won't be ignored. I am a little bit insecure, a little unconfident, cause you don't understand.
Couldn't get the chorus mixing the way I wanted it. The verses I did not do smooth.
Hear me out now. You're gonna listen to me like it or not right now. Hear me out now. You're gonna listen to me like it or not right now. The way I did before. Don't turn your back on me. I won't be ignored. I can't feel the way I did before. Don't turn your back on me. I won't.
I just reused that fucking additional vocal line footage constantly. I had to put an A tier because everyone loved it so much, but the thing is with this one is, I don't know, could have done the verses better and the chorus mixing didn't really go the way I wanted it to. Awake slaps, that's a good cover. I like it more than the Faint cover. The video, not great. This is when I stopped rendering my videos in 4K, because I started rendering my videos in 4K with Sonic Dash Day 19. I did, what was it? Fuck, what was it? I used, for a test at first, I used a short video, I used Can He Make It as a test, and then as an actual video I rendered, I did Day 19. Then I rendered up until 4K, all the way up until the Awake cover. Then I stopped because, like, I realized it was taking too long and I wanted to get my videos out faster, so I stopped. And then I started doing it again this year with the best of 2021, I think. Not 2011, 2001. Not 2001, 2021. You get the picture.
Yahoo! Okie dokie.
This intro is sick.
Come on.
Oh!
Unfortunately, the rest of this fucking montage isn't as good as the intro. No D tiers. I mean, the only thing I'd throw into the D tier is the thing is, a lot of this stuff I'd throw in a C tier. This is I close my eyes. Yeah. This is probably everyone's favorite of these. All these shitposts would be in C tier, and then if fucking I wasn't throwing them in as memes. But you can't take them seriously, they're meme videos. Donkey Kong Country Returns has the worst stream I've probably ever done ever. That stream series has one of the worst. Yeah, this one. You can see my fucking eyes.
Rough. Fuck, I messed up. Annoyed me and I timed him out. Fair enough. Isaac's just annoying everyone today, clearly.
I think I get a little better in this part, but somewhere towards this half I just fucking lose it.
I'm way too fucking exhausted to even play this properly.
Yeah, you could just hear it in my voice.
It could be either or. Okay. Oh no, let's not die. Zeke, the voice of Luigi. I've rarely spoken to Zeke.
Yeah, this stream is not good. The stream series overall gets pushed to B, but if it was that stream alone, that'd be a D tier. If it was only that stream alone. But the series itself, probably above Kirby 64. Sonic Advance came and went above Kirby 64. Sonic Adventure 2, I forget exists, but it's good, so. About right there. Overshadowed has one of my favorite music videos I've ever done. Introduced the return of like the Mario 64 elements, so that's got to count for something. I think it's better than Awake and Faint. Actually, wait a minute. I'm gonna make a compromise. Straight Out of Line is above Awake and Faint. Overshadowed is a S tier underneath Now or Never. I think that's fair. $900 subs stream, legendary. The history of the channel stream is really good. A 24-hour stream, S tier. Alright. Mario versus Donkey Kong. Laughably bad. Like, my gameplay was laughably bad in this one. Which puts it up to just under Sticker Star, I'd say. Kirby and the Amazing Mirror is noteworthy for, I think you know what's coming.
For things they've or stabbing my friends in the back would be like if no bullshit sat down with me, and since we had a personal relationship.
Yeah, that kind of happened in this one, so
Exposing scumbags in the SML community.
notice how my frame rate in the webcam was a lot smoother.
It's like, one look at his channel can tell you that.
The Hunter Avalon arc was an interesting one. That alone gets this pushed up to A, but not above the 3D land. Use remember as Wii was B, but probably the highest of B. Skyward's finale. Probably the second best episode the series ever had, just behind Let the Chaos Commence. Update 2021. Not as good as 2020's, but good, so B tier. Oh yes, the video that fucking gave me a heart attack when I thought I lost the file for good and I tried so many methods to try to recover it. Then I finally figured out how to recover it. Yeah. Mario Bros. 35 players, Mario 35 video. Very good. It doesn't go up to A tier though, simply because like it kind of flopped when it came out. But I really like it. The Jumpmon disease. Tough one to rank. This one seems to have a very mixed reception. I either hear that it's like really funny and really weird, really wacky, really bizarre, and really good, or I hear it's a bit too long and filler heavy. I only hear one or the other. Personally, I think it's really good up until the point where Charger gets on screen and starts fucking venting for like 5 minutes. That part could have been cut out. How long is that actually? I don't think 5 minutes is exaggeration. I should check my channel analytics after this stream is over. See how many views I got just from just clicking on these based off of this fucking stream alone.
Warning, this video is
Charger bit lasts from 24 to a solid 2 minutes, a minute and a half. This last tier list, yeah, we're almost done. Because this one has mixed reception, I can't really put this anywhere. It's not too mixed to where I can put it in C, but it's mixed enough to where I can't put it in A. A lot of people really like this, but a lot of people really don't care for it, so it's difficult. Personally, I think it's really good apart from like the Charger bit. And the idea, the concept is so stupid that I think it's genius. But I was disappointed by its reception when it came out initially. So I can't put it any higher than B. Knuckles Chaotix is a stream series that came and went. I remember from it, I got Heavy and Bomb as partners. That's about it. Cyboom Res of Lyrica is an A tier stream series. Legendary. For 3D World plus Bowser's Fury, I don't think quite makes it up to A. just under New Super Mario Bros. Wii and B though. And then finally, I don't think I even need to explain where this is going. The channel, the major changes is coming. Channel reboot video is not objectively a bad video. It's pretty well made. But what it signifies is so regretful. And the reason why. The reason why my streams went down the gutter for a bit, the reason why the schedule went to absolute shit, Two minutes of venting. That was released directly after the Wake cover. What did we get after that? Pyro Vengeance. Good video. 24-hour stream. Legendary, but could have been better. But if I would have actually been able to do everything I wanted to do. This is before I used the stream event thing. So, is what it is. Final chapter. The best of the year, but... And what do we have to after that? Shitpost. Decent SG. Really good cover. Probably one of the worst montages. Just above the 2016 one. In terms of the live streams themselves. Would have been after the 1K special. Yeah, the marathon happened, then 1K, the 1K special. Donkey Kong Country Returns. 24-hour stream placement is actually weird because it didn't actually come out in between returns. Came out just after Jammin' Stream. Because I took a break and then did 24-hour stream and then took another break. And I came back. But when I came back, I did a bunch of average streams, with the exception of this one. I think this one was really good, but mostly average streams. Disappointing last of the year stream. And then things finally started to like improve again, but no, this fucking reboot video, fuck it. Throw it in the fucking garbage. Worst decision I ever made. But and with that, that is all the videos of 2021. Which means that clocks us in at 3 hours exactly. So, if the VOD wasn't to split, this stream in total would have been close to close to 10 hours. But instead, this. So, we're going to save this. And that's that. There we go. That is every single video, excluding the 2021 ones, 2022 videos, because I will do them as their own thing. Every single video, including the really old bullshit and all the stuff, the notable stuff from the other channels that aren't reactions or song instrumentals. That is all of it ranked. All of it. I'm curious. What is the verdicts from 2020? 2020 had less A tiers than 2021. But in fairness, a lot of the A tiers in 2021 went to the S tiers and fucking... Oh, and there's more stream series too. That also fucks with the number count as well. So yeah. But in general, 2020 had 8 videos in S. And 2021 tied with 2018 in terms of all the S tier videos. And fell short of... I think it fell short of 2018. Yeah, it fell short of 2018. 2020 doesn't have as much videos to begin with, so... So overall, 2019, same deal. But yeah. I am never doing another stream like this one ever again. This will be the last ranking all of the videos fucking stream I will ever do. And don't you forget it. Because fuck. I cannot believe that for the first time ever, I had to stop streaming and then pick up at fucking 5 and 6 a.m. That is bewildering to me. The first and only true. Like I said before, I will leave timestamps in the description below so you can sort out the years and stuff, and I will put in the title. In fact, I will do it right now. Of the fucking already uploaded VOD. 1 out of 2. 2013 through 2018. Two out of 2, 2018 through, not 2016, 2018 through 2021. So, with that, I will post all of the fucking rankings on Twitter. And I will fucking, that will be that. Yeah, so that was the stream. That was the ranking all the video stream. I thought it would be way more fun than it actually was. Maybe it could have been more fun if I did it in a VC like it was suggested. But regardless, I did it. And if I ever do something like this again, I'm splitting it up into segments, like only plush videos or only characters or only something like that. Not every video of every year. Fuck that shit. Never again. But yeah. For those that stuck around for this, which isn't very many, thanks. There's your extra content for the week. I guess I'll leave you off by saying look out for Jumpmon's tier list video coming tomorrow. Should have a new video on the main channel tomorrow as well. I could be wrong though. I need to edit it still, so fucking hell. And yeah, just watch his videos. I'll probably try to get a new video out Saturday. I don't know if I'll be able to get to this one before tier list done, but I might be able to do a reaction at the very least while I'm at it. So yeah. Regardless, hope you guys enjoying the stream, and I'm going to go relax and not do this ever again. I've had enough. So yeah. But in any case, that's gonna do it for today's stream, I guess. Hope you enjoyed. As always, like, comment, subscribe, and all that. And I will see you in the next one. Goodbye, Luigi fans. I have to be quieter because it's like fucking 9, 10, 9, yeah, 9 a.m. So yeah. I was gonna play a track to end this, but fuck it. I'm just going to do a big old this. Later.